There is yet another shocking story out there we're talking about tonight. A man named Rudy Eugene who allegedly ate 75% of a man's face. Joining us, Eugene's girlfriend, Yovanka Bryant, and her lawyer, Gloria Allred. Yovanka, I got to tell you something. My staff, I'm laughing at them, but you are emblematic of a concern I think that every woman out there has, which is particularly with the proliferation of online dating and people, you know, moving around in the world today. How does anybody know their guy they're dating isn't capable of awful things? What was he like when you used to know him?
Well, he was always sweet to me. I understand that the public view him in a different light, but that's not who I know. He was very sweet and very affectionate to me and my children, so I don't know of him being ever aggressive or anything to me. So
this must have been an absolute shock to you to hear that something like this happened with him. How do you make sense of it?
I can't make sense of it. I'm still in a state of shock, actually. If there was no warning signs whatsoever.
How long did you guys date?
We had dated approximately 4 months.
And how was he? There he is. And how was he around your kids?
Very hands-on with them. He always called my daughter Princess. My son, he always called him a king. So he was very loving and supportive towards them. Never ever raised his voice, not one time in front of them. Nothing, like I said, no warning signs whatsoever.
Yovanka, again, you represent something to a lot of young women out there, which is how do you protect yourself from some guy that you think you know? I mean, what do you doubt men now that you've seen this happen? Do you think twice before you go on a date? Is it affecting you that way?
Most definitely. I will always love Rudy. I will always love what he stood for, but most definitely being careful, that's the lesson learned. Like I said, he was never violent towards me, so I really can't peg him in that light, but you never know.
Let me ask this.
And,
I know you're not,
like I said,
you're not still with him, but do you still have warm, affectionate feelings for him? Do you still sort of love this man in spite of what he did?
Yes, I do. I mean, I'm not trying to justify his actions. My heart goes out to the homeless guy that was the victim in this situation. I'm not, I don't want to make any excuses for Rudy, like what he did was okay, because it wasn't. I just want to, basically let the public know who he was to me. We haven't gotten the toxicology report back completely, so I guess I will go off of that, but like I said, I still do have warm feelings too. I only can remember who he was to me. And at the end of the day, that's what matters.
I'm a Jew, he a Jew, she a Jew, we some Jews. Wouldn't you like to be a Jew too? Only if you're in the bloodline.
A homeless man whose face was mostly chewed off in a horrifying attack, today making strides for a very long recovery. Doctors in Miami say New York native Ronald Papo is now awake, alert, and even walking. He and Rudy Eugene were naked on a highway overpass back on May 26th. That's when police say Eugene started chewing off Papo's face and only stopped when officers shot and killed him. Doctors say Papo lost most of his recognizable facial features, including his nose, and was blinded in the attack. Doctors say he was also inadvertently shot in the chest when police came to his rescue.
Yeah. What up, man? It's your boy, O to the D, a.k.a. Knowledge. You know how I do, man. Shouts out to Professor Griff, man. It's bigger than hip-hop. Beyond beats and rhymes. You know, shouts out to it. Y'all should look that up on YouTube. It's a lovely... Professor Griff be on some real stuff, man. You gotta excuse my beard, man. I don't feel like trimming it up or shaving it or nothing, you know. A lot of stuff been going on.
Hey, Daddy.
But, yeah, I got the Miami zombie case. It's the Miami zombie face-eating update. That's what the dude looked like. This is his girlfriend talking about it beforehand. And, just this is a witness, man, to let you know this is why they shouldn't take your guns. You see what he did to his face? You know? And all that takes is for them to get off bail salts and your whole family ate up.
Oh, it's there.
You know, so I feel like this is a perfect time for y'all to stand up for your rights. Don't let them take the Second Amendment, because they will. So, I don't know, man, but check the video. Think about your freedom. Think about your gun rights. And get ready to lose them if you don't stand up and do nothing. D out. Crew entertainment, man. Crew or die videos and ain't nothing after that. You dig? You beezies?